This is probably the number one issue that we've got to address in the state of California, because it makes no sense that we are the sixth largest economy in the nation, and yet we have people who live on the streets because they cannot afford a place to live. Now, when you take a look at the housing crisis here in California, it affects just about everyone. And the faces have now changed over the years. Years ago, a district that I represent, which is home to Skid Row, has changed over the years. You now see young families, small children, who cannot afford to live in a home, who cannot afford to live in a garage, where there is no place where they can lay their head and fall asleep. The school district that I represent, LAUSD, recently told us that there are 16,000 students who live on the streets. That's the number they gave us. In my district alone, there's close to about 8,000 people on Skid Row who live on the streets. So when we think about the issue of housing, housing should not be for the privileged few who can afford a place to live. Housing should be a right that any person who tries hard, who works hard, who plays by the rules, who is a decent human being, has the availability to sleep with a roof over their head at night.